Yes, again. It's really weird because every now and then I find a gupta. This is really bad weather. As a bunny, we're flying somewhere. We're leaving for airport. Okay, reached at the airport. Domestic ma. I just hope no one steals my chasma or helmet or anything or that dory. Yo khatra dory ho kaka pugise Mustang, Sustang, Pustang type ho. Richa bike khaja ke chaina?
Khaja ke chaina?
Ke chaina? काममा जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ जस्तो सुकै काम हो फर्स्टमा खाजा खाइदिइहाल्नुपर्छ खाजा इज खाजा ओके सो त्यो ठाउँमा नि केही छैन हार्वेको क्यान्टिन अझ निन्द्रा सुरु छु एयरलाइन्स कर्पोरेसन इन्जिनियरिङ डिपार्टमेन्ट छ क्यान्टिन यो हो धन्यवाद सेल दुईटा आलु चना अंडा नमस्ते सेल दुईटा चना आलु मिक्स
आलु एउटा
अनि अंडा उसिनेको अंडा अहिले त्यति गरौँ पछि खान मन लाग्यो थप्छु अहिले Okay, this is the area where normally no one would get access to. It's an army department or the Nepal army, and because of security reasons, you're not allowed to take photos or videos over here. So, purana thankiko helicopter. One big one just went. So this is the extra blade. Helicopter blade. Kam pani balo. We're waiting for some fuel to get in because नाकाबन्दीले गर्दाखेरि फ्युल छैन हामीहरुसित आर्मीलाई नै अब इफेक्ट गरिरहेछ फ्युल पुरिरहेछ 8 बजे आएको म आज पनि 1 बज्यो ब्याड थिङ मैले क्याप्टनसँग सोध्न त पाएन तर आई हर्ड हिम से दैट वेदर इज भेरी ब्याड यस्तो बेला पनि कसैलाई हेल्प गर्न सकिरा छैन हामीले भन्ने टाइपको कुराहरु I wonder what the army does in emergencies, because this is really slow, like really slow. There's some serious discussions happening over the officials because the weather is really bad and it might be a bit risky, especially because Mr. KP Oli will be coming in another helicopter as well. Yes, the chosen one. As you can guess, you're not allowed to smoke over here. And some more fuel is put in the helicopter just to make sure we don't run out of it. Finally, it's time to fly. So we fly with gallons of fuel right there between us. Awesome aerial view to your right, aviation fuel on your left. As in gas that catches fire really easily. Can turn this helicopter into a fireball with just a spark. The weather clears up as we fly away from the pollution of Kathmandu. Landslides. So landslides have brought down villages. may make it to Helambu. Guess I'm not the only one who's happy to be here alive. It's really difficult to even stand your ground. This army helicopter is a beast. I mean, the roof is at least 200 meters away while it takes off. And so does Mr. Oli arrive. To our surprise, it's not Oli who comes, but the Home Minister, Mr. Shakti Bahadur Basnet. He gets greeted massively. And these are the heroes that collected the funds, bought the winterization materials, and flew them to Nepal.
Hello. I saw you last night.
So the Home Minister inaugurates the distribution ceremony. The helpless village finally gets some much needed aid. By this time I've collected enough footages of the Home Minister. I mean, I was here to shoot B-rolls of KP Oli because we've already shot the Prime Minister's interview. Also because KP Oli is KP Oli. Then I start finding a subject to shoot. A person with good character who can speak. There are thousands of people here, but I must choose wisely. I must interview someone who can speak well and not get shy in front of the camera. And I have very less time for it. She was the first one I interviewed, but I had to do better.
अहिले बस्ने यो अस्थायी टरा यो नै हो अनि अब अलि समस्या भनेको पानी सुन्ने समस्या अनि हिउँ धेरै पर्दाखेरि अलिकति हिउँले थाम्ने नसकेर अलिकति पानी भित्र पनि अलिअलि चुइन्छ अनि त्यो मेन समस्या त्यही हो.
Well, he had a great voice, but I still needed some good content that would fit in a documentary. You see, we had to show some misery. The blockade, right after the earthquake, affected thousands of lives in the Himalayas at that time, killing hundreds of people just because our border was closed. So I see this house and I'm sure that people who are living inside are Maya Lagdo, and then I give it a last go. This woman seemed pretty expressive. I had a lot of expectations from her. But the problem is, her story was really devastating, but she would always give that smile at the end. She would just smile at everything. Her house came down after the quake, her husband had died, and she had very less food to live off. I just have nothing but respect for the beautiful smile that she can keep on even after all that's happened. And I kept searching out for that perfect interview. And I went inside the old woman's house, and being so grateful, she offers me some tea. With so less resources, I don't think people like us can even last a week. This is the room where the entire family sleeps, and luckily, there was a lady who gave me what I wanted. She spoke very beautifully, just as I wanted, but there was a slight problem. The noise of this helicopter was disturbing my audio, and audio is important. So I thought of rather shooting the helicopter as the Home Minister leaves. These kind of shots come really handy at times. And just as I see the helicopter go, right from these branches comes another one. Let's just rewind that again. It just came out of nowhere, like from the branches. And I realized I'm doomed. I missed the helicopter. I missed the fucking helicopter. And for a second, I was just puzzled. I have no idea how much trouble I'm in. It's like, holy shit. I'm actually very confused. Okay, I'll try to ask lift when this one. हजुर हजुर छुटेको. That was not good. I got yelled at by the guy in charge. Helicopter छुट्यो किन मान्छेहरुसँग नबसे भनेर अलिक टेन्सन भइरहेछ. त्यो हेलिकप्टर आउँदैन रहेछ फेरि त.
ल यहाँ त 20 मिनेट त बिजोग भयो. यता नि रेडियोमा फुके खाऊ तर नि फुके खाऊ.
20 मिनेटको यताउति गर्नुभयो. म त नि अगाडिको घरमा थिएँ.
त्यो त्यत्रो ग्रुप आउँछ त देख्नु भएन. त्यहीँबाट आएको त अनि त्यो दुईटै ग्रुप.
क्यामेराम्यानहरु पनि सबै गयो. के हामी उता जान्छ होला त अब के छ
ठेगाना छैन. हिँड्नु परेन त कसरी जान्छ र.
अघिको दाइको नाम के
हो? ड्यानियल. ड्यानियल
बम भएर रिसाएर थिए.
ड्यानियल त्यो के अरे बिक्की चन्द्र सर सबै हो.
मैले त कहाँ अगाडि माथि मात्र देखेँ अनि त्यो तलको त फेरि आउँछ जस्तो लाग्यो माथि.
कहाँ तलैबाट फ्लाइट गरेको नि त.
ठ्याक्कै डिल मुनि हो.
ठुलो बारी छ कि एउटा त्यो बारीमा ल्यान्ड गरिरहेको थियो.
टेन्सनै भयो नि त अब के छ त उभा.
ओभरनाइट आयो 6 दिन भइसक्यो हामी आएको.
6 दिन भइसक्यो बस्नुभएको. अनि कहाँ बस्नुहुन्छ?
वहाँ टेन्ट छैन ती.
टेन्ट भित्र जाडो हुनु त नि.
अब जाडो हुन्छ भर के गर्नु.
Things start to get really serious. This was definitely not good. I mean, I love trekkings. I would love to stay in this place, but I had a lot of shoots to complete. This documentary, this phase was really important, and I had a lot of really important people to interview. The people themselves here are having a lot of difficulties due to the lack of resources. So I tried to find an alternative, which is by land, and it seemed impossible, just impossible. There were about 20 officers trying to pull the jeep out of the mud alone. The people here had not had any transportation for weeks. Life in the Himalayas are worse than you think.
कति टाइम लाग्यो तल माथि हैन. त्यसपछि कम्स टिमलाई पठाइहालौं. 8 अब 9 जना भयो. त्यसले नै हामीलाई गाह्रो बनाउँछ. 4 भएको ठाउँमा चाहिँ साथी तिमी एकजना भएर यहाँ कम टेन्सन भयो. 8 जना त 4 दुई ट्रिप हुन्थ्यो. अब तेस्रो ट्रिपै चाहियो तिमीलाई मात्रै.
Loads of people are pissed off at me because I missed the flight. 8 जना रहेछ हेलिकप्टरबाट 4 जना जाने विचार गरेर रहेछ तर मैले गर्दाखेरि एउटा सोलो एउटा फ्लाइट लिनुपर्ने भयो भनेर भन्दैछ सो दे क्वाइट पेस्ट किनकि फ्युल नपाइरहेको बेला त्यस्तो गर्नु पर्यो भनेर आई फिल रियली ब्याड तर ठाउँ बहाल्छ के गर्नु त मैले जानी गरेँ होइन अब ठाउँ एक्सन भयो भने इन्जोय गरिदिनु परेन के अन्त
Even while I was shooting some B-rolls of firewood and all the stuffs that was happening there, I wasn't allowed to go far. I was asked to stay in a certain radius where they could see me. I just couldn't go anywhere. I was really frustrated. At this moment, I wished I was that police officer who seemed much happier playing with the snowball. The weather forecast said that it would snow for days, and my chances to return home started to get really thin. This is the final helicopter that's moving into Kathmandu. This was going to carry the foreign film crew that had come to shoot as well. To my amazement, one of those guys had been watching me and had acknowledged what was going on. He calls me up and says,
Ask Daniel if you can go.
I can't believe he did, but he wanted me to fly with them. I quickly run back to Daniel and he says, yes, you can go. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you.
Thank you for letting me run with you guys. You made have saved my life.
Well, I thanked him at least 20 more times. This is one of a kind of a situation I was in. I mean, the Home Minister waited 20 minutes while everyone was searching for me. One of the stories which simply defies how my life is.
From that to this,
Oh, thanks.
oh thanks thanks
Was it the Costco भयो भने I was just searching for it, man.
है मान्छे पनि हरायो
पनि हरायो सानो पनि हरायो तर भेटियो लास्ट टाइम. And is waiting for all of you. कन्ट्रोलहरु सबैजना त्यही हुनुहुन्छ. प्लानमै हुनुहुन्छ सबैजना.
And I simply love it. Hope you guys did too.
कति ढिला आइसक्यो जहिले पनि हजुर